Well, welcome back to more Nightmare Troubador, everybody. Alright, so, in the last episode we completed the first gauntlet and did 2 duels in the second gauntlet. Now we are going on to the third duelist in the second gauntlet, so let's see here. Kind of a more difficult one here. I'm going to bring out Twin-Headed Behemoth because it's a little riskier right now, so if it gets destroyed, this one is typically a little bit better to get destroyed. Okay, it actually didn't. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so Banisher of a Light. Do you have a Macrocosmos deck? That's what it seems like, although does that card even exist in this game? I don't even know, man. Well, anyway, I'm gonna set this. I'm not gonna go for a Lightning Vortex right now, it's just simply not worth it. I'd rather wait to see. If anything, I'll do it in main phase 1 of next turn if I have to, or Tribute Summon for Jinzo. Oh shit. Pot of Greed? No. Yeah, I don't really care. What are you doing? Come on. Okay, this is a little problematic. I guess I can Tribute Summon. That might work. Well, will it though? Oh shit. I mean, because part of the problem is that one. So if I... You know what? Let's do it. Let's just freaking do it. This also does negate your trap cards, and I'm assuming you have a bunch of trap cards anyway in your back row, so this will be helpful, regardless. Alright, so I'm going to destroy that thing. Okay. And surprisingly, that's actually going to be it for this turn. I can't really do that much right now. Okay, at least when your turn, so then I can start filling up my board here a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and summon Breaker the Magical Warrior now. This will give me a token, and I feel like I should get rid of Fusion Gate, because if you bring something crazy... Yeah, I'm gonna do it, because you can still use Fusion Gate, and that's a little bit scary, so I'm gonna do that. Well, maybe I should have waited for main phase 2 to do with some additional damage, but whatever. Who cares? Let's get rid of that. Again, I don't really trust you on what you have. Everything in the back row is fine right now, because you can't really use any of it anyway. I'm assuming they're all trap cards. That's a good choice right there. Okay. For attacking. But yeah, I totally should have done that in main base 2 so I can dish out an additional 300 damage with Breaker by battle. But yeah, that was a little bit of a misplay there. My bad. Okay, 74 and 75. That is our life point status right now. Okay. Fairly even. Oh my... Seriously? Oh well, I tried. Whatever. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Okay, you ended your turn. Thank God. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna summon Slate Warrior now. And just dish out a ton of damage this turn. Let's hope that you don't bring out more monsters next turn. So I can just go for an easy win here, you know? So that's 19, 24, and 16 equals 4,000. So I just did 5,900 damage in one turn. That'll put you at 1,500, I believe. Alright, and that's it for that turn. So close to victory. What you got? Seriously? Okay, this guy did not summon or set a monster for like 3 turns in a row. Alright, we'll just enter battle phase and swing, and don't need to play around here, you know? That's it. Just another duel where we get no experience. Wonderful. I think that rant that I did last episode was so funny. I'm sorry if you found that annoying. I'm very, very sorry. I just... Sometimes, I'm telling you, man, it baffles me, like, what goes through their thought process, you know, for doing this, because it doesn't really make any sense to me. 4 duelists is big 4. Okay, let's do it. Let's duel big 4. Steel Soul. Well then, okay. Alright, I have to draw in a set. Alright, oh, 2 sets, 3 sets, 4. Is that a morphing jar? I feel like this guy has a morphing jar. And if that's the case, you know what I'm actually going to do here? Well, I'm going to start by using Heavy Storm. Limiter removal, Sakuretsu, Mirror Force. I don't know, those were all trap cards or quick plays. So it makes sense to set those. It might not be a morphing jar. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna activate Graceful Charity. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have just set the card. I'm so stupid. I'll discard these two. And I'll set this one just to get. Yeah, I should have just set Graceful Charity instead. Oh well. Whatever. I'm not gonna attack that now. If you flip it on your own, then whatever. Who cares? That was not a morphing jar. Oh, but you know what? In one huge way, I'm sort of glad that I didn't do that. Alright. Yeah, so I can work with this. I can actually work with this, because Blaster's effect is now useless now that you flip it, so it makes the most sense to destroy this one, partially because I haven't attacked yet, so I think it was still a good move regardless, that I ended up setting Night Assailant and not attacking. Alright, so now I can just summon, I'll summon my strongest monster right now. I'll go ahead and bring out Slate Warrior, and just enter battle phase here. Alright, yeah, man, I really thought it was a morphing jar. I'm like, usually, well, you know, like, usually you see those smarter AIs in World Championship. I mean, would the AI even do that in this game, considering how stupid the AI is sometimes? Like, I don't know, because you do see it in other video games. If you see my Let's Plays, it's usually a good indicator that the set card is a morphing jar if they set like 4 back row on that turn. I'm going to summon DD Warrior Lady. I'm going to set Bottomless Trap Hole. Enter battle phase. That is a Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. I am going to activate the effect of DD Warrior Lady in this case, because I cannot beat over that. Okay. And attack with Slate Warrior. See, that is why DD Warrior Lady is so damn good. And that's why in most cases, you want to attack face-down defense Legion monsters with her, because there might be cards like that one, for example, with the high defense, or cards like Marshmallow or Spirit Reaper that cannot be destroyed by battle, but it doesn't matter because you can use DD Warrior Lady's effect in those circumstances. So, in the end, it kind of benefits you, you know? You can get Bottomless and Smashing Ground still are the 2. I will now swing for a little bit less than 4,000. Which means I should be able to win next turn. More than likely. I don't really foresee any major problems in this duel anymore. He's down to 3 cards in the hand, so he can't really make that many plays. Defense mode, okay, yeah. Well, alright, let's see what I can do here. I can Tribute Summon, but that doesn't really... Well, actually... The thing is, I would have to attack with Slate Warrior regardless, or I could summon you. No, it just makes it more... It makes more sense to summon Jinzo, I guess. I'm gonna tribute that. I want to win this turn, so... I'm gonna attack with Slate Warrior, and hope that it's not another stupid Gear Golem in the Moving Fortress. Oh my fucking god. Oh... Well, okay, it was impossible to win this turn. If I attack with Jinzo, you would have been left to 100 life points, because Slate Warrior would have done 19. The other plan was to not Tribute Summon, and instead just summon Marshmallow, and attack with Slate Warrior, and then do 17 plus 300, for 2,000 exactly, with Marshmallow summoning. Regardless, there was no way around this. This turn, though, I actually can win if I attack with Jinzo, and I can just summon another monster here. So, to be safe, I will attack with Jinzo. And of course, the fucking time it doesn't matter. I swear, people. I freaking swear. Alright, so yeah, that's a win right there. So that's 2 duels down in a little bit less than 10 minutes. Okay. Now we're gonna take on Big 5, which means we're gonna get pretty far into the 3rd gauntlet in this episode, which, I mean, I'll gladly take that. I'm doing these a little bit faster than I actually thought. But as you can see, this deck is really good. It has very few flaws. It works really well. It's sort of a beatdown deck because I do have a lot of strong monsters like Slate Warrior, Kaiku, Breaker, DD Assailant, Tribe Infecting Virus, and even DD Warrior Lady and Twin Behemoth, you can argue, that are pretty good for attacking. But I also have other things like Night Assailant and Cyberjar and Sangan and Magician of Fate. And then my spell and trap card lineup is also pretty damn crazy. Some of the best stables in the game in early 2005. So it's very, very difficult to lose with this deck. I can clearly see that now. I'm gonna set the Assailant, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and set 2 here, and a turn. Alright, what you got? Let's see. You are summoning Shining Angel. I'm giving it United We Stand. I think I'll just Mirror Force that crap, because if I don't, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna Mirror Force. I think that makes more sense. That way I can keep my monster and make some plays next turn. I can summon Breaker to pop a back row. I actually didn't summon a back row. Wow. Or summon, really. Set a back row. Okay, I got a bottomless row. And I'm just gonna summon another DD Assailant and do 3,400 damage this turn. I think that's a good move right there. I don't really know what else you can have in your... I mean, do you just have a bunch of monsters, maybe? Is that why you didn't play any back row? Possibly. Very possible. Alright, and turn. Let's see what you got. Show me what you got. Delinquent... Ooh, okay, okay. Nice. Don't lose Breaker, please. Okay, thank God. I think I'm gonna discard Jinzo. Defense mode? Okay. Shit, maybe I should have discarded Jinzo now that I think about it, because now, if you have a 2000 defense monster, I'm pretty much screwed. I can't attack over it. I am going to attack with Breaker regardless this turn. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Good. Good decision there. Alright, Magician of Faith. You're getting what? Delinquent Duel back? That's actually fine. I'm just going to set my Smashing Ground. That way... Oh, wait, no, wait. Didn't I win? 30... Wait, 34... No, I did. I'm doing 30... Wait, no, shit, dude, can you do math right, dude? Oh my god. Sorry, I thought there were 200 life points left. So you're apart. Never mind. Exactly 0. I won in 5 turns. Whoa. That's some craziness right there. And that's it. And that is literally it. Wow. So that's the second course. Finished. And so now, congratulations on clearness. You receive 500 KC points in addition to presents the deck recipe. You got a deck recipe, of course. 2 clear. Okay, cool. Well then, yeah, I guess we'll go back and save again because why not, right? Why not? Alright, going back. And time to take on the third and last one, which will go through the whole entire video for this one, plus probably half the next one. And then in the next one, I can actually start doing some duel puzzles as well, so that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty fun. Okay. Let's head back down. Here we go. Welcome to Duel Base. Information, oh yeah, okay, whatever. Yes. There are 3 courses. 1, 2, 3. Course 3. Let's do it. 6 duelists. First duelist is Rare Hunter. Thank God this guy's first, because in the off chance that you get really bad luck, or I guess he gets really good luck and starts with like 4 pieces, which is very possible, you at least don't have to endure that bullshit in like duel number 5. That would be so stupid. That way if you do get just really horrible luck, at least it's the first duel, so you don't have to, it's fine, you know? Alright, I'm gonna do Pot of Greed here. I am going to, ooh, look at that, Forceful Sentry. Let's see what you got. You got Exodia, 3-headed Guido, Time Machine, Foolish, Burial, Thunder, Dragon. So I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Dragon. That way. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm also gonna go ahead and set this thing and end a turn. So he has 3-headed Guido, Exodia, Time Machine, and Foolish Burial. Okay, he starts his Foolish Burial for an Exodia piece. Summons 3-headed Guido. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna banish each other. Makes no sense in doing that. So now we know that he has a Time Machine and a Exodia. I'm not gonna do that. So he's probably gonna activate Time Machine when I destroy his Guido by battle, which is fine. Or I could just destroy it. I might as well just destroy it to do more damage, right? I think that makes more sense, because Time Machine can only be activated when a monster is destroyed by battle, I'm pretty sure. I believe that's the case. So I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Go into attack mode. Enter battle phase. Okay. So he basically already lost this duel. There's nothing he can do. He has Exodia in his hand. And then he's gonna have 2 cards that I don't know. If they're Exodia pieces, that's good for me, because they're just clogging up his hand. Hopefully they're not anything ridiculous. End the turn. You are... Oh, you got Thunder Dragon. Okay, so now you drew it again. So now you got 2 Thunder Dragons, and they're still clogging up your hand. So 3 of those 4 cards are clogging up your hand. You're just breaking really badly. Oh, Mr. Tomato, that's fine. Because I got Lightning Vortex. Or that. This works too. Yeah, do you see how many pieces you have here that they just work so flexible? Like, this deck is great. I think it's actually one of the best decks you can make in Nightmare Troubador. Not to, like, brag or anything, but it's definitely a feat. It's a huge accomplishment, you know? To be able to reach this damn far. Okay, and that means that next turn I will be able to win. Now you're down to... Yeah, once again, we know the 3 cards in his hand. He's got 2 Thunder Dragons and 1 Exodia. So it depends on what he draws with his card. He drew probably an Exodia piece, I'm guessing. Alright, that's game. Should I do it? No, it's fine. I could have done it. Oh my god. And that's it. Yeah, so that's 1 down. There are 5 duels left in this gauntlet. 5 duels left. $102 duelist bonus. Alright. There we go. Second duelist is Arcana. It's time to duel. Okay, cool. Let's do it. So Arcana uses a Dark Magician deck. To be honest, it's not that amazing. The Dark Magician deck is actually pretty good. I got a comment from someone, and they've actually been commenting a lot throughout this series because they know the game really well. Death Troy. I'm not sure if you've actually seen some of his comments. Should I say his? Should I assume it's a he? I'm assuming so, right? Death Troy. I mean, and to be honest, not to like fucking stereotype over here, but 90-something% of Yu-Gi-Oh players are males anyway. But anyway, yeah. So they've actually been leaving a lot of really great comments. One of the things that I guess it's something that oh shit, my bad. I shouldn't have. What the fuck just happened? Oh, sorry. It's not in the game. Something in my computer just popped up, and I was like, what in the world? Anyway. And I got distracted too because of that. So what did he do? He did Pot of Greed and Ectoplasm. Okay, got it. Well, in that case... Oh, shit. I'm gonna set this and just go. I don't want to lose my monsters. I don't think that's the most... Oh, what the... Dude. Are you kidding me? Dude. And now I have to... Oh, my... God. Well... To be honest, I'll just say well played. Well played. That was actually good right there. That was a pretty good move. Alright, what you doing now? Skill Dark Magician. Let's see, I have to get rid of that stupid Ectoplasmer because, like, dude. What the hell, man? I mean, he's doing a lot of burn damage to me, but as long as I As long as you still have that stupid thing. Okay, I got swords, so that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna set this and activate swords. Oh, okay, anyway. What I was saying, that yeah, you know, they've been leaving a lot of really good comments just about how to progress the game, because even this walkthrough, I'll just tell you right now, one of the shitty things about this game, and you kind of already picked up on it maybe, is that it's fairly inconsistent in terms of knowing what in the world you have to do in order to progress the game. He left some very specific steps in some videos of like, oh, you have to do this, you know, or that. So that's definitely very, I'm sure a lot of you would appreciate that who are probably watching this later on and are stuck in this game, this walkthrough. Just look through the comments in the different videos, and you might find it helpful. I'm gonna summon this thing. And you know what? I'm flipping this thing. I know it's really stupid, and you're like, what the fuck did you just do it for? The reason why is so I can just tribute Magician of Faith during the end phase and save my Kaiku. That's why I did it. Is it worth losing a potential spell card recycling? Probably. That's a little debatable, but we'll see. Oh yeah, okay, but the whole... Oh my god, I get so distracted. The whole reason why I even mentioned Death Troy is because he actually posted a number of episodes ago his Dark Magician deck, and I looked at it and I was like, that's pretty good for 2005 standards, because I didn't think that Dark Magician decks were actually that great. Oh, okay, well, they've never been fantastic. Come on. Dark Magicians have never been at the peak of meta. They just simply haven't. They have never been able to have as much useful support compared to the Blue Eyes archetype, and that one has actually been really good throughout the years. Also, how many life points do I have left? I need to be careful here, because this freaking guy can potentially kill me. I have to be very careful here. I'm at 3150. Okay, I think I'm fine. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I'm gonna summon another Kaiku and do 36 plus 945. Okay. I'll do 45, so that'll actually leave you at 1,150 life points. Alright, do that. Banish one. Yeah, but, you know, so Dark Magician is a pretty decent deck here, because there are cards like Dark Magic Attack, which, you know, Harpy's Feather Duster is banned, Heavy Storm is limited, Mystical Space Typhoon is limited, Break of the Magical Warrior is limited. So because of all these limitations here, it's sometimes a little bit difficult to find proper back row removal. And let's be honest, Dust Tornado, it's not a bad card, but it's not great. It's just, holy shit. Okay. That's fine, because I'll take, what, 1250? Yeah, that's actually fine. I should win this duel, because... yeah. I'll take 1250 that turn, so I'll be down to 1900 now, so... And in fact, you know what I should do? I'm just gonna summon a monster and end a turn, because fuck that. I don't even want to know what the hell you have down there hidden. So I'm just gonna tribute one of these. I guess I'll tribute my... yeah, this is fine, I suppose. And that's it. That's game. Yeah, so... I think I spoke enough about that topic, but... yeah, and one of the really interesting things, too, is specifically one thing that caught my attention with that deck is running Widespread Ruin over Sakuretsu Armor. That's actually very smart. So a lot of people don't notice, and a lot of the time you may not think about this, but Sakuretsu Armor basically says, you know, destroy the attacking monster. Like, a monster attacks, just destroy it. They're both inferior to Mirror Force. Obviously Mirror Force is better than both cards. But Sakuretsu's Poor Man's Mirror Force, and Widespread Ruin, it says when your opponent declares an attack, destroy the monster with the highest attack. At first you may initially think, well, I'll just use Sakuretsu, that way I have a little bit more control on what monster I want to destroy by activating it when that card attacks. Okay, fair enough, but there's one specific key element that actually makes Widespread Ruin almost universally better. And that's the fact that Widespread Ruin does not target. Sakuretsu Armor does target. It targets the attacking monster and it destroys it. Widespread Ruin just simply destroys the monster with the highest attack. Kind of like Fissure. In case a lot of you don't know, Fissure is a card that does not target. And it's confusing to some people, and they think that it does, but no, the reality is that that card literally does not target. So yeah, just a little fun fact there, you know. Yeah, so in those cases, obviously, it's better to run a card that does not target, because there are cards that have targeting protection. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna activate swords here. Let's see what you got hidden down there. You got a Melchid the Four-Faced Beast, or Melkid. No, I think it's Melch. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna enter battle phase here. And then just swing for a little bit more. That's cool. Alright, and then Kaiku can go ahead and swing for another 18 there. Pretty good stuff. And it's 18, that puts you at 61. I can banish both of your monsters now. Okay, and end of turn. Yeah, but all these little things I'm mentioning are just like, they're little things here and there on how to actually make your deck overall just better, you know, in some ways. Because a lot of the time you don't really think about this kind of stuff, you know? So you have a 1900, I gotta do this. I'll discard Kaiku. I don't think I need another Kaiku, it's fine. I don't have that many monsters anyway. I hope you don't run Mirror Force, because I'm gonna be so fucked if you do. I'm not even joking. Okay. DD Assailant, that's 17. And the duel is not over yet, sadly, but it's pretty damn close. That, minus 19, and minus 18 with Kaiku, and I get to banish your Copycat as well, and they leave you with 700 life points, so that's not bad at all. Not bad. Yes. Banish Copycat. Dude, this guy literally has 0 cards in the graveyard. You have not played any spells or traps. What the hell? Another defense mode? Okay. Give me Exile Force. Damn it. Alright, I'll just enter battle phase and attack. DD Warrior Lady, that's fine. I'll get banished, but who cares? Because that's a victory for me. Alright, so this puts me at only 27. Oh, I've still got time. Still got a little bit of time, I think, for starting the next... I don't think I'll finish the next duel, but who is it? Oh, shit. Okay, it's fine. The duel's still over. Thank God. Yeah, so... I beat Rare Hunter, Arcana, and now... Lumis? So I think there's still Umbra, Odeon, and Merrick? Wait, what about Strings? Strings isn't here, right? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Who's next? I have no clue. Fourth duelist is Umbra. Oh, so it's not Strings. So it's going to be Umbra, and then I think it's Odeon, and then I think it's Dark Merrick, or Yami Merrick. Pretty sure. Now the thing is, Yami Merrick is technically the toughest duelist of these 6. So if you lose, that's really unfortunate, you know? Alright, Portal Sentry. Let's start with that. Let's see. Mask of the Accursed, Kaiku. Ooh, you got some pretty good stuff here. I'm gonna get rid of your... Oh, shit, dude. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm also gonna set... Actually, well, I'll do Graceful Charity first to see what I can get here. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of that and 1 Kaiku. Okay, I'm then going to... Should I set this or this? I think I'll set Knight Assailant. I don't know if that was the best play there. I feel like it may have not been. But let's see, you're summoning Kaiku. Okay. Well, I'll destroy you, but now you do have a premature burial because I got rid of your trap, so... I don't know, you have a pretty good hand, and it was a little bit difficult to decide what to do here, but... We'll see what happens. Okay. So... Well, I guess what's interesting is that I can summon this thing. I have to use swords because you're going to summon Zombreon and kill me, so I have to do this. And I'm going to attack and banish Kaiku, that way you don't reborn him with your premature burial. Okay, there we go. Banish. And enter. I think I have time for like one more turn maybe here. We'll see. So you got Zombria, you got Premature Burial. You got a defense mode. What the hell was your last card, dude? Why did I forget this? Shit. Another Knight Assailant. I'm just gonna summon you. DD DD Assailant. Oh my god, just freaking Assailants, man. Shit. Okay, well that's bad. I don't have a way over that. Can you believe that? How sad that is? Literally cannot attack over a Shiny Abyss right now. This is freaking ridiculous. End of turn. Oh my god. Is that a oh yeah, Zombria. That was okay. So shit, man. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, I guess I could have said that. No, but I don't want to waste it on that shit, dude. Okay, attack that thing. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting to be a really major problem, but I might have to continue this in the next episode because I feel like I'm running out of ideas here on what to do, and I'm running out of time for this one, so we'll give it one more turn. Defense mode. Okay, so now Swords is gone. I don't know what I can do here, man. Okay, that works, but not, well, highest defense is going to be that thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this, but I don't even have to use the thing yet, right? I'm just going to attack your face down. What is that? Oh my fucking god, Umbra. You're really up there with Rebecca right now for the most annoying fucking duels in this game. Cannot believe this right now. Unbelievable. I also cannot draw a freaking Slate Warrior to save my life, dude. Okay, I can use Bottomless on that, but this is it. I gotta make some plays here. I gotta make some plays, because I don't know what to do. Oh, shit. That's fine. In fact, I'm glad he did that, because now I can just... Oh, hell yeah, you kind of saved my life there, because now I can use Smashing Ground on one of these, and then... Oh, but I'll have to wait for main phase 2 regardless, right? Shit. Okay, let's see what I draw before I end this video. Alright, so if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you, and as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.